Hey guys, I have a delicious crispy snack to share with you today. I've been making crunchy green bean fries in our air fryer, and they make a great little snack or side dish. To go with them, I whip up a simple 2-ingredient Chipotle Ranch Sauce. They're a great healthier alternative to traditional fried snacks. Not only is there no oil at all, but you get a serving of veggies too. And the whole family, even the kids, will gobble them up. So if you're excited for a tasty new air fryer recipe, hit that like button below. And if you're not yet subscribed to our channel, take a second to hit that subscribe button as well. And now let's get started. I'm going to show you how we make these crispy air fryer green bean fries. To start, we'll assemble a simple breadcrumb dredge. We'll use 3/4 cup of panko breadcrumbs, 1/3 cup of Parmesan cheese, half a teaspoon of sea salt, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And we'll just give that a quick mix together. And we'll set it aside. Now we need something to make that breadcrumb dredge stick, so in a separate bowl we will crack 1 egg, and add 1 tablespoon of milk. Then we'll whisk that together really well. Keep whisking. You don't want this to be thick and globby. You really want it to be nice and thin so that it can evenly coat those green beans. And now for the star of the show, a can of green beans. Just drain your green beans and then we'll lay them out on a paper towel to try to dry off some of the excess moisture. Of course, you could use freshly cooked green beans if you have some of those left over, but I think you will be pleasantly surprised even if you use the canned green beans. Dredging them in the breadcrumbs and air frying them to give them that crispy texture and all the seasonings we're adding really transform these canned green beans into something really delicious. So don't be afraid to use whatever green beans you have on hand. So we'll toss our green beans into a bowl with 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and we'll toss them around to give them a good coat. I don't know about you, but I have kind of a pet peeve when recipes use way more of an ingredient than they need, and you end up throwing a ton of it away. So this flour should be just enough to coat all the green beans and not waste all your flour. The same goes for our breadcrumb dredge that we made. So now we'll just set up all of our dredging ingredients and start dredging these green beans. So first thing, we'll give our flour-coated green beans a dip in our egg wash. Again, we're just trying to get them all nicely coated. There shouldn't be a ton of egg left over. The flour will help the egg mixture stick, and the egg will help the breadcrumb mixture stick. Now we'll take a few green beans at a time, give them a roll in our breadcrumb dredge. This part you do want to do in batches, just to make sure that the green beans have enough room to separate so that they can be completely coated on all sides with those breadcrumbs and not all just lumped together. Then we'll transfer these green beans into our air fryer basket, trying to place them just so that they're not touching. And we'll repeat that, dredging some more green beans until we have enough to fill up our air fryer basket. I can do about half of this recipe in my air fryer at a time. So after the first batch is done, I'll just put it into a warm oven to keep them warm while the second batch cooks. And these cook up in just a few minutes, so it's really not that long at all. Alright, these are ready. We are going to pop them in the air fryer and get them all crispy. We're putting them in at 400 degrees for 7 minutes. Alright, time is up. Let's see what we've got. Oh yeah! Look at those crispy little bits of golden goodness. So I'm going to transfer these to a plate and keep them warm in the oven while we cook up our second batch and make our dipping sauce. Our sauce is going to be super simple. We're starting with your favorite ranch dressing. I like to use the packet mix of ranch you can buy at the grocery store. And then to that we're going to add some Chipotle Tabasco sauce. I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of our Chipotle Tabasco sauce to about 1/3 cup of ranch. Always adjust this to suit your own taste. We like this because it gives it just a slight smoky flavor and it really complements the crispy green beans. Just 2 ingredients, a quick stir, and you have yourself a tasty dipping sauce. Creamy, smoky goodness goes perfect with our crispy green bean fries. And that's all it takes to make this delicious, healthy, crunchy little snack. I like to serve these on the sides of our burgers and sandwiches, or a lot of times I'll just do it all by itself as a delicious little snack. It really hits the spot and gets that craving for something crispy, slightly salty, without all the calories of traditionally deep-fried foods. I'm gonna have this little guy right here. You guys better go make yourself some. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you're excited to try this yourself, hit that like button down below. And again, if you're not yet subscribed to our channel, take a second, subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of our video recipes we have coming out. I hope you have an amazing day. Happy cooking!